Alright, and welcome back. We just exited the Mega Tower after learning that Athena was at least here, if not still here. And after having a lot of questions about that in its entirety. Where can we go? Well, we got two we could go to. We got Desolate Island, and we got Flooded Valley. A large valley in the northern region of the island, inundated centuries ago by rising sea levels caused by anthropogenic climate change. That's North 2, this is North 1, so maybe we'll do this one first. Desolate Island, a remote, rocky island off the northwestern coast. Survey data suggests the area may be prone to landslides. That sounds like fun.
You should be headed towards an island off the northern coast. The terrain's pretty rough, so be careful.
The island has another island attached to it.
Yes, it has several, actually.
How irritating.
What?
I agree. How irritating. Ooh, it's icy too. I wonder if there's going to be some environmental issues with some of these puzzles. Going back underground, I guess. Oh, you get to take elevators first thing. Okay. Oh, we're right in front of it. Might as well do this one first. Mind-body dualism. Oh.
What the?
So that's what I look like. It's got the same number as me. It's made a copy of what? Why is it the same number? What? That's creepy. So I can go there if I want. But first I need to go here. That is fun. But a bit disconcerting. And where'd I go? No, I'm still here. But I guess I can't take myself out. Interesting. Whoa. Alright. What do we got here? Hi, Byron.
Hey, 1K.
Well, that's a lot of talking. Okay, here we go. What if Athena left the island a long ago?
Then at least we may be able to find out what happened in New Jerusalem. Why she came here. But I don't think she left the island. I think she's still here, waiting for us to make the right choices.
What makes you think that?
It's hard to articulate. There just seems to be so much intent here. There has to be a reason for all this. And Athena is the only reason that makes sense.
Why do you believe there should be more people?
I think every single human being is completely unique, and every instance of consciousness is a miracle. The more of us there are, the more alive the universe is. And the more we all interact with each other, the more complex the life of the universe becomes. So I believe that people are a fundamental good. I don't believe we're all flawless, but I think every one of us matters precisely because nothing else does.
Okay. I noticed that Miranda called Athena her mother.
She did, yes.
Is that usual?
Some people in New Jerusalem choose to live in family units, although usually that involves marriage or equivalent ceremonies, not having children. You could say that Athena was a kind of mother to us and Cornelius a kind of father, but it's not quite the same.
What are the implications of Melville's analysis of the particle clouds?
Athena was always trying to understand the reality underneath what we perceive, the objective truth. That's why she was capable of leaving the simulation. And even after she was free, she never stopped trying to understand more. I suspect her research took her another step closer to understanding the truth. And such steps always challenge our conception of the universe. But that's the wonderful thing about science. We can adapt our views to the evidence.
True. Do you think the megastructure technology could be misused?
Could be? Yes, of course. All technology has the potential to be misused. From fire and the wheel to whatever makes these particle clouds. But that doesn't mean it has to be.
That's fair. If technology isn't the problem, why did our ancestors destroy themselves?
Because they refused to grow up. They refused to take control of their lives. They let bureaucrats and financiers determine their destiny, and those people could not think beyond themselves, beyond the tiny, insignificant moment they were trapped in. Their technology could have saved them, but what really failed them was their imagination.
Does your faith in humanity ever waver?
In the principle of it, no. It's not just that I believe humanity is fundamentally good, although I do. It's that I think sentience is the foundation of everything else. What's the point of stars and galaxies, of hills and forests, without someone to perceive them? But my faith that we can actually grow up, that we can break out of these loops and take control of our destiny, that's something I struggle with every single day.
That's right, I'm here now. Do you believe in the existence of something sublime or transcendent?
In the sense of an interventionist deity? No. I wouldn't rule out the possibility, but it's not something I personally believe. But I do think there is something genuinely sublime in this universe, and it's right in front of us. Consciousness. The fact that this sense of self is even possible, that an arrangement of matter can produce a self-aware mind? Think about it. It's a fundamental property of the universe, an unbreakable law that matter has the inherent capacity to become more than the sum of its parts. That is the definition of transcendence.
Alright, let's break that up with tell me a joke.
Okay? How many robots does it take to change a light bulb?
I don't know. How many?
Replacing a light bulb is a waste of resources, and the founder would be outraged.
I mean, that's not bad.
Herman didn't seem to think so.
How did Mayor Herman get
Herman?
elected?
Honestly, I think he makes people feel safe. The world beyond our walls is frightening. Human history is full of failures and disasters. It's easy to look at that and recoil. Herman offers a vision of the future that feels contained, manageable.
It's a fantasy. A return to a golden age that never existed.
Exactly. If a golden age exists, it's in our future. But to achieve that will take a great deal of work. We will have to build the systems that make a better world possible.
You right. What do we got? 2 and 3. Leg up. Like Lego, but leg up. Hey. Okay. I think I know what I need to do. I think this is my original body. We get a bit turned around there. Oh, I've got a message. The Founder Mega Thread. Jeremy, please keep discussion of the alleged presence of the Founder at the site of the megastructure confined to this thread. Libistros. I'm still in shock. I wasn't even sure the Founder was still alive. Ovis. Of course she is, and now that we have reached completion day, she has sent us her sacred messages. Jax. It could still be aliens pretending to be the Founder. The Goran. It's not aliens. And if Prometheus and Pandora are her sacred messages, why has one apparently chained the other? Thekla. The day of her return is imminent. Orinia. So now you agree that Byron was right to want an expedition. In fact, it was the Founder's will all along. And when you said it would be wrong to even consider going to the island, you were acting against the Founder? Thekla. Your word games aren't going to help you when the Founder returns, Orinia. Neve. It was wonderful to hear Athena's voice again, but with all of the emotion inherent in this matter, we should be careful not to get swept away. We don't really understand anything yet. Shula. I can't help but wonder, if Miranda is her daughter, was Athena trying to start a new civilization? Did she abandon New Jerusalem? She was always a leader. Maybe she just wanted to experience something private. The bottom one was the more likely response, but hey, I'll do this one. Neve. A valid point. She had enormous responsibilities from the very beginning, and while we were a family, she had too many burdens to ever have a private life of her own. Dossicles. I understand your point, but why leave Cornelius behind then? Rodam. That's none of our business. Dossicles. Fair enough. Alright. The system that runs all the tech on the island by Yakut. From the degree to which vegetation seems to have spread, I would guess the megastructure has been abandoned for a while, although the combination of moisture and heat does create an ideal environment for plant growth. What makes it harder to be sure is that some plants have clearly been placed for decorative purposes, so a lot of what we're seeing may have spread from there rather than coming in from the outside. It's surprisingly beautiful, but also kind of creepy. Alright.
Any further insights on the particle clouds, Melville?
To be honest with you, Byron, I feel like a caveman trying to study Bose-Einstein condensate. I'm seeing unknown particles whose every property violates the laws of physics, apparently capable of being controlled and recombined into just about anything. It's ridiculous.
Maybe someone in New Jerusalem can figure it out.
Sure, just give them another 1,000 years.
Oof. Dual stream. Okay. once again lost track of my original body.
Nice.
Let's see. Hi, Melville.
Wonky, I've been watching you solve these puzzles, and this body replication tech is incredible. It just casually blows up the very foundations of our society.
You're right. This is revolutionary.
You can say that again.
You're right.
Making even
This is
just one
revolutionary.
of us is bloody hard. We're not like toasters. You don't just weld together a couple of wires and a motherboard and call it a day. Not to mention how hard it is to even find some of the materials. And this thing just, poof, new human.
Well, new body. It's soulless. But the goal was to stop at 1,000, wasn't it?
It was. Or was it? And even if it was, sorry to be heretical, but does it matter? If we can figure out how this works, we can finally, easily create more people. We can grow. We can expand. We can build a real civilization. Isn't that worth pursuing?
Well, I will say real quick that I'm pretty sure the 1,000 wasn't a goal more than it was just a milestone. Like, it would have been more clear if it was a goal. People just interpreted it as a goal because they wanted an endpoint. Maybe there's some point where there's enough people, but this is not it.
Look, yes, large amounts of people can cause problems. But even the problems they cause are interesting. Because without people, the world is boring. I'm not even saying there isn't some planetary limit. But I've done the maths. It's in the high billions, not a measly 1,000. Anyway, we all need to think about what this means. Glad you and I are more or less on the same page.
Alright. So I came in, I grabbed that, I picked that up, then I swapped that body to put
this body replication technology
that on
is
there.
proof of
So
just
this is my
how
actual real
vital
body.
This expedition is. We may not know how it works and what its limitations are, but the technology itself isn't even what really matters. What matters is to expand our imagination,
And what I did
to
here,
realize that other futures are possible.
let's grab that.
I'm glad you see it that
Did
way
that
too,
one.
1K. After all, the world is better with you in it, isn't it?
So then I ran over here. This one screwed me up a bit. I'm not sure which one of these is my original body. And my brain doesn't know how to think about how to fix that. Alright, Marvel, you got something to say to me?
Yes?
Oh, that's a lot of talking. Oh, while this initial one runs, I'm gonna get a quick drink real quick.
Of course I did. She and Cornelius were both there when I was born. Neath was just starting to take over back then, and they were still showing her the ropes.
Sorry, heading back now. I always thought that was gonna be quicker. What was the founder like?
Busy. There was always another problem to solve. Did you know that she never upgraded her body? Always prioritized everyone else. That's the kind of work ethic I wish more people had.
Ah, so that's why she has the different body in that, because she still never upgraded herself. That one, definitely that
I
one.
disagree. At least when it comes to myself. For me, living is doing.
But do you ever crave companionship?
I've never felt the need for a partner as such. I've met a lot of people who do. Athena and Cornelius, Atal and Damien, Sarabai and Hypatia. But that's not really for me. So far, at least.
I mean, that's fair.
But I do have social needs like anyone. What I like is a pleasant buzz of humanity. Not too close, not too far. Something I can be part of without having it get in my face all the time.
Hey, that's more than I want. Why do you think the founder left?
Maybe she just got sick of things breaking all the time.
What can these particle clouds do?
As far as I can tell, anything, which is insane.
How do you feel about the mayor's policies?
I used to think it was the only safe way forward. Keep things simple and under control. Now I'm not so sure that ever made sense.
What do you think about Miranda?
She's so innocent and full of wonder, it should make me want to retch, metaphorically speaking. But I'll admit, she's sort of charming.
That's how I'd put it. Could these visions affect me?
The data stream overloads? Yes, they could. There are safeguards to prevent that from happening, but these aren't exactly carefully controlled circumstances. It's hard to predict. Our brains are absurdly complicated, which is why it's so hard to make more of us.
Okay, I should go. Sorry about any residual noise you heard. I was kind of fixing my headphone setup. My hair got in the way and it's annoying me. Alright, actress.
Everything okay?
No, but hang on. Tell me about New Alexandria.
For some reason, we'd convinced ourselves that New Jerusalem wasn't enough, that we needed another city. We thought it would be easier the second time around. All it takes is a little bit of arrogance and a little bit of ignorance, and people die.
I don't think it was arrogance. I think it was just impatience and ignorance. Did you know, Athena?
I sure did. Not as well as Byron, but she was still around when I was born. I remember she came and talked to me after New Alexandria, told me how sorry she was. I never blamed her for that. It wasn't her responsibility.
What was New Jerusalem like when you were born?
A lot busier than it is now. My most defining memory is that it was extremely noisy, because something was always being built. Got annoying after a while.
What do you think about the body wrap tech?
It seems like something that could very quickly get out of control. You know that saying about good intentions? If we can solve problems by just making more people, how long before people just become a problem-solving tool?
I mean, yes and no, in that vein of things. There's more to it than just people or problem-solving tools, but hey, what do I know? Byron? Oh, this is where I go to get to the middle. Good to know. Time for us to go out. 4, 5, 6 is left. Are these different stairs? Yes and no. Oh. And I can make a start. That's cool. But it is time to go a lift. Ooh. Hello. Don't you dare. Let it go. I lost track of it. Could probably reset it by just holding X to reset, but... Oh, that's it. It's in there. You're 4. Cool. High ground. Oh, I got multiple bodies. That's another one of those too. Do this. This is my original body. My original body is going to be what I use. Oop. Let's get closer. Yep. You're mine. Alright. Let's move you back a bit. Let's grab you. Let's grab you, put you here. Grab you. Jump up. Take control of you. I can't go any higher. Hmm. Is this what I was supposed to be? What am I supposed to be doing in here? How much can I bug this out? Hang on. Can I get that? Take the platform, take control of you, jump on. I don't think it's how I'm supposed to do it, but I did it. Alright, let's go. Take control of you. Jump off you for a second. Oh. Can I not share space? think maybe I need to get back on there. Yep. That's not what I wanted to do. Chip, 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 chip. Come back over here. Take that. Take control of you. Take that. Jump that. Take that. Take control of you. No. Okay. I am a little bit lost what I'm supposed to be doing exactly. Besides this. This feels like I'm trying to cheese it. Oop. My brain is frying as we speak. Okay, this seems easier to deal with. So if I go up here first, jump here, grab that, jump back up here, grab you. Drop that there. No. I can put that there though. It is falling. How? What? Why did you do that? Hmm. Hmm. I feel like that is my best bet of doing this, actually. Yep. What if I were to drop this first, put this... Can I grab it from him? No, even that's too small. I can eventually yank it from him. There's something I'm just not getting about this one, and I don't know what it is. Fuck's sake. Don't you just get to that instead? Am I overthinking it to the max? Yes. Oh my god, that was painful to watch, I bet. Ah, and my headphones are low battery right now. Good to know. Oh, you're cute. I bet you got a lot to say right now. Is that up there again? Hang on, do this first.
Miranda is the founder's daughter. It's still kind of blowing my mind. She came all the way out here, left everything she had behind, and created a new life. Why do you think she did that?
Because creating new life is beautiful.
Miranda is certainly amazing, at least from what she sounds like. I can imagine that it must feel very special to be her parent. On the other hand, we're not like ancient humans. We're not born as babies. Would you have preferred to have a family?
No, I prefer this for myself.
See? Our way does have its advantages.
What else? You changed your minds about puzzles.
Nope.
Why is the northern part of the island mostly underwater?
Our ancestors relied heavily on fossil fuels for energy generation, which released a lot of carbon dioxide. This caused the atmosphere to trap more heat, which changed the planet's overall climate. The effect continued even after they were gone, and these low-lying areas were flooded. I've seen a lot of places like that.
What do you make of the megastructure?
You know, people throw around the word awesome a lot. I probably do it too, but I think what we saw in there is the proper meaning of the word.
Did you ever meet the founder?
No, I never did. I would have loved to.
How are you feeling?
I'm not sure, to be honest. This is all so surreal. Walking around here is so peaceful, but it's also, I don't know. One moment I feel inspired, the next, kind of creeped out.
That's all. Now, I swear I saw it flying up here. Oh no, that was probably just the one I just did. Never mind. So where do you think this flame got off to this time? Okay, it went down and went up. Yes, I know, low battery. Should be able to close out this episode at least. That's 5. Oof. Hefty landing. It's not hiding anywhere. Really should have ran out and paid attention to where it was going instead of trying to continue the puzzle, but oh well. We're here now. What do we have? The gift. Yep, can't grab that. I have to use you. Oh, I can at least get out over here, so that's fine. Main body. Take that. Although I definitely got the bodies confused when I did things. Can I do it from here? What's the closest I can do it? There, that should work. Alright. Non-main body. Main body. You jump up. I should be able to grab that. Yeah, cool. We got something new to look at. That's fine. I want to focus on where this flame got to first. What's this way? This looks like a path. It is taking me to a question mark, so it is a path. That's probably death. And that would reset the flame, which means I'd have to do that stupid buddy triple double thing again. Alright, what do you have for me? Please just be lift. Yes, lift.
As we continue exploring the cold northern reaches of the island, the contrast between the harshness of this place and the softness of New Jerusalem becomes more and more pronounced. There is a kind of madness in what we are doing, going to a place that is so hostile to our existence. That does not mean there is nothing to love here. There is, in fact, a great beauty, but it is a hateful beauty, a beauty you can only love because there are places that are not like this. And yet, it is precisely this hateful beauty that the people of New Jerusalem fail to see, and so cannot understand their own blessings.
We found the flame. Please just go straight to the thing and not in here. No, you went in here. No, you didn't. You went behind it. Cool. Passing through. Hilarious. Oh. I feel like I might be dead. Never mind. I live. feels like more falling down, so let's just go back around. Maybe we'll go around the right side. Hey look, it's another optional puzzle. And this is actually the way to the thing. Cool. Just keep running, just keep running. What do? We run, run. Okay, good. I thought it would stop down there. But it should be going all the way in. Yeah. Cool. Find my sprite and follow it until it leads you back to me. Thank you. Come again.
We
Now to
cannot
run all the way back.
return to the past, but the future can redeem all that has happened.
Gonna do that optional puzzle and then probably call it a night, depending on how long that takes. So 6 is... Oh, I found another one of those purple things. Guess I'll be going down there in a sec. Maybe that's where I end it. I run down there and have a look at that. Okay. Doesn't want me mountain grading too much, I guess. Which is fine. I can behave sometimes. Passing through. You got cube. You got person. He can set up that, so that's fine. Yeah, I feel like I need to do it this way. No. Okay. Is there something else I am missing? Ah. The answer is yes. Simplicity. Alright, so let's run down to that
I
purple
can't
thing.
imagine spending years in such a desolate place. For what? Science? Enlightenment? I'd much rather be back home in New Jerusalem.
I think it's beautiful in its own way. But I don't understand how our ancestors could survive here. They were so fragile. Imagine getting stuck out here in the cold. I wonder if there are wolves.
It's kind of a miracle biological humans lasted as long as they did.
Kinda true. Man, they could have really hid the sparks anywhere on this map. Oh. Aha. Got up. Oh, we got another one of those. Read the name first, go grab that, come back and do it. 2-body problem. But the thing's called 3-body problem, not 2. And I missed a question mark over there.
If we believe that life is inherently valuable, if we think that other species are worth preserving, and we recognize that most of the universe is barren, then it follows that we have a duty not only to defend life, but to spread it. If life is the most valuable thing in the universe, then perhaps, in a sense, the cosmos itself is depending on us to do this. Like birds carrying seeds to uninhabited islands. Maybe that's our role in the galactic ecology.
I have a feeling that I need to move this a bit more. Grab my body. Grab that, put it there. Or other way around. No, because then I need... Yeah, no. I can blue into that one, I guess. Yeah, I'll do blue first. Wait, no, that doesn't even work. Unless I do this, stand here, grab you. So I need to move this first. There we go. So that's as much as I could do with that one. So no, blue's the last one, so I need to do red first, so I do need to get the red over here. So hang on. How do I do that? Passing it through here, obviously. There we go. Now I need to get this one back in here. Grab this, we grab this. Grab that. Go back over, we grab you, we gotta put you through and connect you to that. Grab you, move you over here. Then we stand here and do you. We did it. That is a good point to stop, I reckon. Thank you all for joining with me at this a bit tedious episode. Next time we got some messages to look at, a lot of reading to do. So look forward to it. I'll see you next time. Ciao.